What if Naruto joined the Akatsuki? Naruto Uzumaki was never meant to join the Akatsuki. The idea itself feels wrong, almost blasphemous, because Naruto's entire story is built on hope, connection, and stubborn optimism. The Akatsuki represent everything Naruto was taught to hate. Rogue ninja, enemies of the villages, symbols of fear and destruction. But what if Naruto didn't join them because he lost his way? What if he joined them because he finally found it? This story doesn't begin with hatred. It begins with exhaustion. After Pain's attack, the hidden leaf is rebuilt, but the scars never fully disappear. Buildings rise again. Streets are repaired. People smile and cheer when Naruto passes by. But Naruto feels it immediately. Something is off. The gratitude feels forced. The smiles feel cautious. People praise him as a hero, yet they still whisper when they think he can't hear. They still look at him the way they used to when he was a child. Like a disaster they're grateful didn't happen this time. Naruto tries to ignore it. He always does. But late at night, when the village is quiet, Naruto finds himself standing where Pain once stood. Not out of anger, not out of regret, but because Nagato's words never truly left him. Naruto won that fight, but he didn't defeat the idea behind it. The world didn't change. Missions still come in soaked in blood. Children are still trained to kill. Villages still decide who lives and who dies based on convenience. Naruto begins to understand something terrifying. Stopping Pain didn't end the cycle of hatred, it only reset the board. That's when the Akatsuki approach him. Not in the open, not with violence, not with threats. Naruto senses someone behind him one night and turns, ready to fight. But Itachi Uchiha is standing there, calm, composed, almost solemn. He doesn't attack, he doesn't provoke, he simply speaks. "You carry the same burden we once did," Itachi tells him. "The difference is that the world still believes in you." Naruto wants to reject him immediately. Every instinct screams that this is wrong. But Itachi's eyes aren't cruel. They're tired. Eyes that have seen ideals die slowly. Over time, others speak to him. Konan talks about building peace on something stronger than promises. Kisame laughs bitterly and tells Naruto that villages only love heroes until heroes become inconvenient. Even Obito, hidden behind his mask, asks Naruto a single question that shakes him to his core. What happens when the village asks you to do something unforgivable? Naruto doesn't answer. Because the question stays with him, that answer comes on a mission. Naruto is sent to stop an uprising in a smaller village. One the Leaf considers expendable. The order is clear. Neutralize the threat at any cost. Civilians will be caught in the crossfire. The elders call it necessary, strategic, efficient. Naruto refuses. He argues. He pleads. He reminds them of everything he fought for. They shut him down. For the first time, Naruto disobeys a direct order. And for the first time, he's punished for doing the right thing. That's when it clicks. The villagers don't want peace. They want stability, control, power. Naruto realizes the Akatsuki were never created because their ideals were wrong. They were created because they refused to accept compromise when it came to suffering. They were what happened when people saw the system clearly and rejected it. So when the Akatsuki offer Naruto a place among them, it isn't framed as betrayal. It's framed as choice. Naruto joins them quietly. No dramatic announcement, no destruction. One night, he simply leaves. When people wake up, the hero of the Leaf is gone. In his place is a rumor, a fear, a question no one knows how to answer. Naruto doesn't wear the Akatsuki cloak at first. When he finally does, it feels heavy, like it carries the weight of every life the group has taken. But Naruto doesn't become their weapon. He becomes their conscience. He argues constantly. He refuses missions. He demands restraint. And slowly, almost impossibly, the Akatsuki begin to change. Not because Naruto forces them, because Naruto understands them. He listens to their pain without judging it. He doesn't call them monsters. He calls them people who ran out of choices. Missions evolve. Instead of destabilizing villages, they target corrupt leadership. Instead of hunting Jinchuriki like tools, Naruto insists on consent. Some join willingly. Others are protected and hidden. The Akatsuki become something new, something terrifying. Not villains, not heroes, but a force the shinobi world cannot control. Sasuke finds Naruto eventually, not on a battlefield, not in a clash of rage, just two former teammates standing under a quiet sky. Sasuke doesn't attack. He understands immediately. Naruto didn't abandon the village because he stopped caring. He left because he cared too much. Their conversation is short, heavy. Sasuke asks Naruto if he's happy. Naruto looks away. Happiness hasn't been the goal for a long time. Peace is. The shinobi world reacts exactly as Pain predicted. They unite, not to change the system, but to stop Naruto. Naruto realizes the final truth too late. The world doesn't hate violence. It hates losing control of it. Naruto isn't feared because he's cruel. He's feared because he can't be owned by any village. By the end of this timeline, Naruto stands at the center of a fractured world. Wars have stopped. Not because people understand each other, but because they understand Naruto. The Akatsuki cloak he wears is no longer a symbol of rebellion. It's a warning. Naruto never becomes Hokage. But for the first time in history, the world goes quiet. And long after he disappears, people still argue about him. Was Naruto Uzumaki the man who finally forced peace into existence? Or was he the one who proved that peace, no matter the cost, is just another form of tyranny? The answer depends on who survived.